What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Talk About It in Podcast. We are your hosts. I'm David.
And I'm Lily.
And today we got a couple topics that we're going to talk about. And we just going, I guess, have a good time and just have a conversation. So the first topic that we're going to talk about is Beauty in Black. For those of you who don't know about Beauty in Black, it's a TV show created by Tyler Perry that comes on Netflix. And last season, it was like roughly about 16 episodes, was it? I think it was about 16 episodes. But on this season 2, it's only 8 episodes thus far. So we're going to go over those 8 episodes, do a quick review, summary or whatever, and give our thoughts on it. I would like to put out a disclaimer and say that I hope we not spoiling it for anybody, because if we are, then I advise you to just click off the video right now. But the first 8 episodes, the father, what's the father name again? I forgot his name. Horace. Yeah, so Horace is giving his company over to a female who was a stripper. He met her at the strip club, and he was dating her friend. And the company was owned by the family. Everybody was.
He wasn't owning. He wasn't dating her friend. So I can't sit here and let you say that he was not dating her friend.
Okay, so what he was doing with the friend?
He wasn't dating. Because they all worked at a strip club. He was getting her friend to dance for him. Okay. Because that's what he liked.
Okay, so he was basically, you can't even say he was sleeping with him. So he was just basically getting some, dealing with an escort, and he was doing things in exchange for money, whatnot. So, he would show up at the strip club at night and get, services. And long story short, he's giving his shares to the girl Kimmy, and the other family, they have shares as well. But Kimmy taking over, and she just about her business. So with the first 8 episodes, how do you feel thus far? How do you like how's the direction of the show so far?
The direction of the show is good, but I guess we have to wait on some more episodes because I don't think this is the end of the season. I don't know.
I think that is a great show. I actually think it's the best show out right now, in my opinion. I think that some people feel like it's too graphic or it's too vulgar or whatnot. Like, they don't like a lot of the sexual scenes, and they just feel like it's too much, pretty much. But I don't think so. Like, I just think that you have Tyler Perry, who's a creative.
Very good.
Yeah, and it's like people pick and choose on what they like and what they don't like. Like, it's a lot of scenes out there, some crazy scenes out there that may be taken too far, but if they really like the person, they give it all this praise and all this credit. But for some reason, I guess people just fed up with Tyler Perry, Medea, and all this other stuff. But I think it's a great show, honestly. In the first 8 episodes, it got me hooked, got me waiting for the next 8 episodes or however many episodes he about to come with. Do you think it's too explicit? You think it's too much?
No, I don't, because that's what's going on in real life.
Yeah.
Everything that's in there, that's what's really going on. Some things I may, you're not going to see it every day, but it happens. And no, I don't.
Do you have a favorite character?
Kimmy always been the favorite since the last season.
Yeah.
She's always been my favorite because when she told her story about her living with her mom and how she became working at the strip club and became a dancer, I already felt for her or felt a way for her. Kimmy.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that the whole show is just great. For one, it's phenomenal. But one of my favorite characters, I say, is Horace, of course, because he's very educated, he's very smart, and he almost seemed to play chess. It's like,
And he knows his family.
yes. Everything is like thought out. So he already, like, even when he was talking to his brother, and his brother was like, Dad always loved you. Like, you was always, better at everything. And you was ahead of everything, head of the curve. You just knew how to do everything. So
I feel like he got a heart.
Yes.
Nobody else in that family does. Nobody, not even the wife of Roy. Nobody else have a heart in that family. He do have a heart, but it's like now he's going hard because he's expecting to pass away. But my assumptions is whatever he's doing over in Thailand is going to work, and he going to come back, and him and Kimmy going to run it. I'm telling you, they're going to run it. I don't know what they're going to do with Jules, but he ain't going to be around. Or if he is, they're going to do something with him because he's in the middle playing both sides.
Yeah, he playing both sides.
And that's not cool.
Yeah. So, all right, so let me ask you this. What character do you dislike the most? Like, you absolutely hate them. Well, not hate them, but...
hate. The mom, Olivia. She said she
the original B. Like, she the original.
No, no. She's not one of my favorite.
The one I dislike the most probably be what's the girlfriend name?
Girlfriend.
The wife name. The son.
Mrs. Bellery.
Mrs. Bellery.
Roy's wife is
what's her name?
I forgot her name, but she thinks she gonna come in there and run it, and Kimmy got something for her. That's what I gotta say on her.
Yes, yeah. And she's played a lot of part. Well, she already knew that the family was dysfunctional.
She was the brains to what they had before Kimmy.
Yes.
She was the brains of it.
Yeah, and she caused a lot of chaos as well. It's just like, she, as far as like with her husband, a lot of the stuff, it's like they both the same.
They are.
And she can kind of be a hypocrite in a sense. Like a lot of stuff that she don't like that her husband does, maybe sleeping with other women. She's doing her too. So they both doing them. But it's just like she gets upset when he do him.
Of course.
Yeah, but I don't like that. And her character, she could be a true B word at times. And it's annoying. I don't like that. So I'm just getting a satisfaction. What do they call that?
You're getting a satisfaction.
A dopamine.
Watching her, like,
get cooked by Kimmy.
I'm in a meeting. Yes. Like, leave. Like, no.
She thought that she was about to be taken
I'm going to show
over.
you to your office. She said, no, I want him to do it. Like,
and that was her husband,
yes.
Though. That's like...
But that's also their boss, so they want them shares. And that's another thing, the story. That's the only thing I don't like about... But it goes on in real life. I don't really care for how everybody is over these shares. It's like for the love of money, the greed, the hunger of it. Like, it shows you what people would actually do to get $1. And that is crazy. That's the world we living in. And then he put it into a whole series. And that's why I like it, because it's real life.
All right, so give me a prediction of what you think going to happen next in terms of like these last couple episodes. Or
I just said that he gonna come home.
Okay.
Horace gonna come home. Olivia gonna try to take out Kimmy because she know about them two shell LLCs that the brother and Olivia got. What's the horse brother? What's his name? All their names is just gone out of my head for some reason. The brother name is Vic. I don't know. But them shares that they had, them LLCs that they have, Kimmy know about it. And Horse didn't even tell her about it, but she knows about it. So she's smart. She's smart as I don't know what.
So the LLCs, you was finished talking?
Yeah.
Okay, the LLCs, are those tied to, you think that they're tied to the drug thing or the thing that goes to the strip club of him and the brother and
No.
Okay.
Because Olivia have one. So why out of everybody, them two have one? Because they still doing business, some type of business together. You know,
Outside.
they already had
Okay.
relations together. But I believe that they're doing something on the. Of course, they're doing something on the sides. They have an LLC, but she gonna try to take Kimmy out for that. Horace gonna come home and he gonna be well. The it's wrong about what Horse's brother did to that judge and his wife. Left that box in there and blew their house up. That's wrong. But that's the way it goes. And when the last part that we saw was the lawyer and Charles at the house. The lawyer just went to go check on Charles, and Charles in this got a chainsaw sawing the bodies up.
Oh my God, that was so like horrifying.
And guess who's in the middle of it? The lawyer, because he went over there and wanted to check. You should have said no, let it go, and like you was doing. He went and all he threw up in the sink. But I don't know why he just didn't leave when he saw that. And I don't believe that was police that came in. I believe that was the driver, the initial driver, and he came back because they never came out. So he came back and they saying police. They're going to kidnap them. That's my assumption.
Totally disgusted by that scene. I felt like that's too graphic to me, because it's just like, first of all, you could have burnt the bodies. What are you doing in there?
I agree.
Why are you in there? Like, I felt like that was purposely put in there, but I ain't gonna get too deep into it because people be like, "Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist." But I felt like that right there was just too graphic. It's just too much. Like, you got a chainsaw cutting up bodies and stuff like that. Like, no, that's sick. That's sick. You got to be sick in the head to be.
He was under them drugs. He was under them drugs. They was sniffing all night previous to that. He was on them drugs.
I couldn't do it. But my prediction is, I think that Horace, I don't think he's going to make it. I hope he does.
What?
But I don't think Horace going to make it.
The way this is going, how you don't think he going to make it?
Because I just feel like that's what's going to make the story more interesting.
No, what's going to make it more interesting if he come home and him and Kimmy just kills it.
Lily, I think
that's what's going to happen.
I'm going to say this. I think that you really like Horace and you want for him to.
I do like Horace and I like Kimmy, but they not even together, but I like them both.
You like their team. You like their chemistry.
Their team, how they work, and how she's smart.
Yeah.
She's smart. Just because she was a stripper. No, she's smart. He's smart. He know how to juggle the family, and she's asking questions and doing her own research.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they going.
I think as a writer, Tyler Perry knows that the characters, everybody kind of has attachment to Horace because he's a likable character and he has a heart. So with knowing that, it's kind of going to be like everybody going to be sad. But it's going to be like this thought in your mind, like the unknown. Because this show is very unpredictable, to say the least. Like, it's a really great show and it's unpredictable.
It is.
So people going to be at the edge there, see like, all right, what's about to happen next? That's just my theory.
That's what, a lot like soap operas, all of that. Like, we keep watching something so we can know what happened next.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're going to really want to know what's going to happen next. Because Kimmy now, he already see that Kimmy can pretty much handle things on her own. Mm-hmm. She's already let that be known. She already showed that. So I think I want for things to go well over where he at. We at Italy?
Thailand.
Okay. I thought he was in Italy.
Oh, well, maybe.
Yeah, because
I don't know. I thought it was Thailand.
It could be. I don't know. But I just don't think that he going to make it. And then it's going to force the fan. They're going to feel more comfortable thinking that they could,
run over top of Kimmy.
Yeah, they feel
that's why it's not going to go down like that.
I hope it don't, but that's what I think going to happen.
Why?
And I think that, or if he does live, and this is what I was trying to explain to Lily. This is just my theory. Horace is known for. Is he known for being? What is he known for? Like in terms of like he's rich. Is it the hair products that he's known for? Or was that?
Yes, that is the hair products.
Okay, so
hair products.
He's known for that. He's a multi-millionaire, billionaire, however much. He's got a lot of money, got reputation. So I think they're going to find out about Horace and the guy having some involvement with each other. And
Angel.
Yeah, an Angel potentially, basically horse like men. He secretly like men. And I think that some way somebody gonna find out and they're gonna try to hold that over Horse's head and threaten to go to the public to try to tarnish his image, his brand. So then because as he said to Kimmy, it's not about trust, it's about leverage. So they could try to like leverage that, like, all right, look, I'm gonna blackmail you. If you don't give us our shares and give us what we want, I'm gonna take this to the public and I'm just gonna ruin you.
I didn't know you was that into this
show.
This show, yeah, because you really into it. Like we.
I do, and when it's a show, when it's something that I really like, it's just like I really just like go all in on this show. Like the last show that I really loved like this was The Wire and Power. The first 2 seasons, I love Power. The first 2 seasons.
I never watched none of that.
Power is a really great show in the first 2 seasons. After that, it got too commercialized, but The Wire was great too. But yeah, that's my theory. Like that's what I think gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's just my theory. But yeah. So anything else you want?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next topic. The next topic.
We should have been moved on from the next topic.
The next topic is about hold on. Chrisean Rock. So Chrisean Rock, is she really happily in love, or is she just waiting for her crash out, her leader, Blueface, to get out of jail so she?
I wish y'all leave that girl alone. I really do wish everybody leave that girl alone and let her be happy. Chrisean is happy. She needs to be treated gentle. She needs that. She love him. You can see she's falling for him. I don't know anything about him. I haven't been watching him to see how he would act if he in love. I don't know. But his gestures, his kind gestures and the things that he doing to like showing her, I can give you what you need. I don't know if she's been looking for, but she needs that. And you say her leader, her this, her no. She was wrapped up. We all been there. We all go through. We all get that one person where we like, I shouldn't have never. Ooh, if I would have never messed with that one, I would be further than where I'm supposed to be in life. I know we all had that one, but anyway, leave her alone. She's happy. Let her live her life. Let her, they talk about her son, all of that. Let them live. She not the only person that has a special needs child that's in the world. Let it go. Or a celebrity or a known person. It's other people. Let it go. Leave her alone. That's my take, and that's all I have to say. Hey, Chrisean.
My take is this. If you don't want people talking about you, your family, or your kid, then I suggest you get out the public eye, because being a celebrity, this is just what it comes with, that you are in a public space, which opens you to public opinion. That's for one. For two, Chrisean Rock, until she proves otherwise.
She don't have to prove nothing to you.
She ain't got to prove it to nobody, but I'm just saying, like, it's going to be expected for her to run back to Blueface, because
and that's what everybody's is expecting.
Yeah,
that's not because they seen her do it time and time again.
Yes.
But there comes a time. Everything must end.
Yeah, all right, so we gonna continue to say
he got somebody. Thing. Do you think that he gonna come home and go?
He might have somebody. He's been having somebody since he been out. But at the end of the day, Chrisean Rock continues to go backwards. I think a lot of people are rooting for Chrisean Rock ultimately, but I just think that it's hard to be in support of someone when you're trying to encourage them to do better.
You didn't see her change?
No, we seen her change the first few times, and then she went and got a tattoo on her face.
No, she went to jail. She got like into with the Lord, and
yeah, and she did that, and then she went back.
Sounds like you a hater to me.
No, it's not hating. This is being honest. It's just what it is.
I'm being honest too. Did you see the change in her?
I seen it.
Did you see the change the way she speak? She even made amends with her sister. Like,
yeah, but
I see the change in things. So why can't you just try to give her a chance?
I gave her a chance
because she done showed you this. Oh well, I don't like what you're saying.
Giving her chance after chance, no. At the end of the
giving her, are you?
Listen, I'm just giving my opinion. At the end of the day, as I said, I understand that she's had her walk with the Lord and she's trying to be on her transformation and walk with God, her journey or whatnot. But at the end of the day, even still after that, she still I forgot. I think she was saying that she went to go visit Blueface it was
She
something.
have a child by him.
She was saying how
she have to take.
no, she was professing her love for him. Like she still wanted to be like it's still something there. Like she still wants to be in a relationship.
She probably still love him.
No, I'm talking about.
She probably always going to love him.
But I'm saying as far as like being in a relationship wise, like she continues to slap everybody in the face, and that's the problem. You continue to slap everybody in the face. If you done with Blueface, be done with him. If you not, then stop playing with everybody. Stop playing because you ain't gonna do nothing but play yourself.
Baby mothers and baby fathers get back together sometime.
We're not talking about baby mothers and baby fathers. We're talking about Chrisean.
That's what they are. Chrisean and Blueface, they baby mother, baby father. So sometimes they get back together because once I said people change, they work on themselves. And then if you're under the influence all the time, drinking, drugging, what you think gonna come about? A lot of things that should not be.
True.
A lot of sex. A lot of... And then he was like trying to embarrass her and like
no, she's embarrassing herself.
Talking to her reckless. I don't know. I never seen nothing where she was talking to him like that. She was to me like pleading for love, like, please, can you stop? Why you on live? You know, stuff like that. But it sounds like you don't like her. It sounds like
I do
you
like
have
her,
some
actually.
Animosity or something
I don't.
towards her
It's
or
not
something she did.
It's not nothing personal. I'm just being.
It sounds personal.
I'm just being objective. I'm being honest. And I just think that when a person show you who they are, then you should believe them. If she keeps going back to them, if she keeps going backwards, then at the end of the day, she has to want change for herself.
She do. You don't see that. That's what I was just saying.
Yes, but she's shown us there's been proof and evidence of her. It's like the same pattern. You showing us the same thing over and over. All right, you want to change. You do things differently, but then you go back to Blueface. You say you want to change this and that. Then you walk with God. Then you go get a tattoo of Blueface on your face. So it's just like you constantly saying.
She got a tattoo before she.
Yeah, but at the same time, and then she would come back and let it be known. Like it should be no gray areas. If you're done with Blueface, you're done with Blueface. If you're not done with him, then let it be what it is.
All right. Y'all clearly see that I did not know about this topic, right? Because if I did, it wouldn't have went on.
Why?
So, moving forward.
Why you ain't want to go about this topic?
Forward.
What?
I like the fact that I don't know the topics and it just come up. So y'all get the real reaction and not like I heard it already. I haven't heard these stories.
It seemed like you're taking this personal. Seriously, like, cause
you cannot use what I just said anyway. We can move to the next topic. I have no more insight about Chrisean.
Okay, next topic. Should a man pay the entire You looking at my?
Yeah, I was trying to look.
You trying to look at the next topic?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right. Should a man pay for the entire meal on the first date?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Okay. You done?
Yes.
Yes, only if he's the one who asks to take you out as a female. Yes.
All right, so you don't think that y'all should go Dutch on the first date?
Only if. Hey, you want to hang out? Oh, I'm hungry, or something like that. I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. You pay for yours, I pay for mine.
I feel honestly, as a man, yes, a man should pay for the first date. I don't care who asked, if the woman, the man, whoever. And I mean, just clearly, like, a man is always going to ask because a man wants to prove himself.
No. Okay, yes. A real man is going to always ask. Some of these women will ask too.
I haven't experienced that.
Great.
Yeah, I've never experienced that to where a woman wants to pay on the first date, willingly pay on the first date. Most women are expecting for a man to pay. So I think that a man should pay. But what I will say is there are a lot of men who are expecting something in return. So you also got to understand that. So if a guy is paying for if a guy is paying for your meal on the first date, he's expecting to get the cheeks at the end of the date. I mean, it might be controversial, but a lot of men.
I guess now, yeah, I guess.
Now, that's been going on since the beginning of time.
No, because if you take me on a date, why should I be right back at your house?
No, you shouldn't.
Or a hotel.
I'm just saying what men expect. I ain't saying that what should happen. I'm saying most men expect, hey, I paid for you to this date. I paid a lot of money for us to go to Cheddar's. I paid a lot of money for us to go to McDonald's, Taco Bell. I paid a lot of money for us to go to Ruth Chris. So we sitting in here in this restaurant, Fogo de Chao, and I spent my hard-earned money for you to get the meal of your choice in which you wanted. It's very expensive here.
Well, you should have waited until you had some money to take me out.
No, I have the money to take you out. But what I'm saying is, what do I get? What do the man get? Not just speaking. This is not me.
We don't go into it looking for something, looking for it.
But you're talking to men.
Okay, and man, you could wait until the next time or the next time. But
the next time, what if it ain't gonna be no next time? How you?
If they gotta have a mutual understanding about this, what they want, and this what's gonna happen. I'm just saying, men don't expect it because you may get that female that get in her car or meet you wherever, get in her car and roll.
Yeah, true.
Like, yes.
True.
Yes.
So so going into it, there's a lot of men who have taken the woman out and he got nothing in return. He's been can't even get a second date.
Oh, wow. Sorry for him.
So if that's happened to him repeatedly, what does he do moving forward? Now he's going to be guarded. Now he's going to be like, all right, I don't need one ticket.
Don't date, then.
Don't date?
No.
Netflix and chill?
Do something else, yeah.
All right, cool. I mean, I agree. I do think that you shouldn't go into it looking or expecting sex in return. But that's the difference between dating and like going out on dates opposed to actually courting and looking for a relationship with somebody you can be with long term.
Only real men is doing that, but the generation, the younger generation, and some people in my generation that still want to be young, they're going to not take you to no fancy restaurant. They could take these women to Cheddar's, like
not these
David
women.
Said. You can take them to Cheddar's and they're gonna go back home with you. You can have them posted up on the block with you. They're gonna go home with you. So that's where we at.
So if I would have been like when we first started talking and I said, hey Lily, you know, if I take you out, we can go out, but you know, I'm expecting something in return. You still will go out with me or no?
Right now.
Why?
I don't know what you're expecting in return. You're not getting anything in return.
You know what I want?
What?
Anyway, all right, moving on. Last topic of the night. Okay, we got to talk about Drea and Jalen Green. Okay, is Drea's Jalen Green's mother or his girlfriend? Where am I going with this topic? Okay, let's give a quick synopsis, quick breakdown. So Drea is in her 40s. Jalen Green is in his 20s. Okay, we got an older woman dating a younger guy. There has been this controversy about Jalen Green being with Drea. I think her last name is Mitchell. I don't know. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But there are a lot of people who are upset because they felt like she's treating him like a little boy. She has kids his age. And a lot of people are like, why are you with him? You sonning him and you just mistreating him. That's a little boy. You know, you had a baby with him. It was just a video that just went viral where they were both leaving a club, I believe. And Jalen Green, for those of you who don't know who Jalen Green is, he's a professional basketball player for the Phoenix Suns now. But
Andrea used to be on one of those reality TV show.
Okay, and she's a model now. I see her modeling for Fashion
And she
Nova.
used to date a football player also.
Okay. So Drea, they was leaving the club, and I think Jalen Green was like, I hate her, or he wanted to put hands on her, telling her shut up and all this other stuff, and trying to get away from her. And then there was also a clip that went viral some months ago where she was kind of like been, I guess, somewhat demanding. She was coming off demanding, and I guess people took that as like she's kind of like brainwashing him and mind controlling him and all this other stuff, whatever, manipulating him, whatever word you want to use. So my question to you, Lily, how do you feel about their relationship? And do you as an older woman dating a younger guy, so to speak, how do you feel about their relationship and how people feel about their relationship?
I don't care how people feel about their relationship. I don't know that much about her relationship, but I do know she was dating a younger guy and they had a baby. She had a baby, they just recently had a baby. That is a big age difference, although we have a huge age difference. But that one,
You think 12 years is a big age difference?
12 years is a big age difference.
What?
Yes. But hers seemed to be
Yeah, I think he like 22, 23. She 41, 40.
So there's about 19, 20.
Oh yeah, we ain't got nothing on that.
So, yeah, I would not do that. I didn't even, well, I can't say what I wouldn't do because I didn't know I was going to be with somebody that's 12 years younger than me. So I can't say that, but sometimes I will say being older and having a younger partner, not that you have to talk to them demanding, but you have to keep telling them the same thing over and over,
What?
It's like, hello, but I don't know.
Well, they say when whether it's an older man or an older woman dating a younger guy, they call it grooming. That's what they trying to say she's doing to him, or that's what a lot of the older guys are doing. First of all, I don't think love has an age. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you 40 and you dating a 12, 13, 14, that's just trifling. That's just no. But if the person is of age at 21 and grown, they can make their own life choices, life decisions.
True.
Then I think that whoever they date is their own business.
It is.
And it's just like, all right.
But also, like you just stated earlier, that you put your life out there and you expect for people not to talk about it.
True.
So you can't turn around and tell people it's their own business.
True.
Because Chrisean and Blueface is their own business as well. But they put it out, and so is Drea and whoever putting it out.
Yeah, true. But what I'll say is this. I think that a lot of times, like even when you look at someone who's younger, you may think that, all right, well, they're not old enough to be able to handle a woman like that. But with a lot,
Not true.
yeah, it's definitely far from the truth, because you have some young guys who grow up and they're far more mature than the people in their age group. And, also it's about experience, gaining experience. You don't know how much experience he's gaining from being with an older woman, and it's helping his maturity level even more and helping him become more of a man. And there's a lot of women who may not have his best interest at heart. He's a basketball player, so he's going to be around a lot of women.
Yeah, she already had her own money.
Yeah, and they don't know how she is behind closed doors. Everybody going based upon what they see on the screen.
And that's probably how their relationship is. Like, it may come off as demanding, but that's how she speak. You don't, I don't know.
I'm going to say
not
this.
Judging. Do you, long as it work for you, it worked for you, you're out already had a baby, like, what, you going to always have to be dealing with this person, whether y'all together or not, whether people like it or not. And that's just my take on it.
Let me get this straight, okay?
What are you on?
Say no, I'm just playing. But let me get this straight.
What is going on?
Nah, but seriously,
Wait a minute.
let's get this straight.
Are you cool?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay.
Just jokes. But no,
That's not a joke.
in all seriousness, Drea.
I'm okay, y'all. I'm not blinking.
I done lost my train of thought. All right. What I'll say is this. At the end of the day gotta end. Okay? Whatever goes on in their love life, maybe they're happy. We don't know how she treats him behind closed doors. She could be... And, oh, you know what? I know what I was going to say. This is what I was about to say. Most women... Don't beat me up. But most women can... Most women can be demanding to someone. They can be. They got that in them.
Because when you have kids and you become a mom, it's not that you demand it. It's like you have to get stern or elevate your voice just a little bit. Because, I know kids act like they can't hear. So now that you have an older female with children, it can come off that way. Yes, it can. And I don't think that that should be talked about. Like, they're in the relationship. Two people. Not the world. But, of course, everybody going to get their opinion like we're giving out. So, I really don't have no... Do you?
Yeah, you could be 24. You could have two 24-year-olds. A man that's 24 and a female that's 24. And they may feel like the woman that's 24 could be demanding because she like, Charles, go get me that. Can you go get me that? Or could you do this for me? Or can you do that? Like, everything could be kind of like deemed as controlling or demanding, so to speak. So, I mean, it's just all about your perspective and on the outside looking in. At the end of the day, we're not with them every single day, so we don't know what goes on. Hey, we for all we know, he could be demanding. He could be in the house like, woman, go make me a sandwich.
No,
I'm not saying that's what happened. Because sometimes you gotta put women in a place. You feel me? It's like, no, I'm just joking. But no, seriously, we don't know how. I like how you laughed too. No, but seriously, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors at their household. All right. So with that being said, that closes out all the topics and closes out the show. Is there anything that you want to say?
No, just thank you for the surprise topics. I really enjoyed it.
Wow, that kind of like melted my heart right there. Like,
I did really enjoy it. I like how it was like thrown up on me. So,
but anyway, we are out. We appreciate you all for the support. Comment below. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And if you know anybody out there, send this podcast. Share it. Hit the share button and share this podcast with someone. We are out.
Thank y'all for watching. I turn this off.